It feels like AI is just everywhere these days.
Yeah, it's the hot topic for sure.
But instead of getting lost in all the hype, we thought we'd do a deep dive today into one specific part of it, AI agents.
Yeah, should be interesting.
And for this deep dive, we're going to AIAJ Academy for our source material today.
Oh, good choice, I think. AIAJ Academy is a good one. They really get into the nitty-gritty of things, and they explain it all really well.
Yeah, for sure.
Like anybody can understand it.
Yeah. So let's start with the basics. What exactly is an AI agent?
Right.
It sounds kind of sci-fi, but I have a feeling it's a lot more down to earth than we think.
Yeah. You're right. It's not that futuristic, really. An AI agent is basically it's a program that can do tasks without needing somebody to tell it what to do all the time. It's like like having a really good personal assistant living in your computer, but it's powered by some really, really advanced tech.
So like a souped up Siri or Alexa.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
But with even more capabilities.
Yeah, definitely. And AIAJ Academy, they break these capabilities down into some key features.
Okay.
One of the most important, well, they all are, but one of the big ones is natural language processing, and that's being able to understand human language.
Okay.
And respond to it, and that's how you can talk to your smart speaker or chatbot, and it gets what you mean.
Okay. But that's pretty impressive.
Yeah.
But it sounds like there's a lot more to AI agents than just understanding commands.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Another big feature that AIAJ Academy highlights is machine learning.
Oh.
And this is where it gets really interesting. Instead of just following rules that has been programmed with, like just a list of rules, AI agents can actually learn and adapt over time. So
They use data to get better at what they do. They get more accurate, more efficient every time they interact with something.
So it's not just about giving instructions. It's about the AI agent actually learning from experience and getting better at what it does.
Yeah, right.
Okay, that's pretty amazing. But how do they actually learn? I mean, what's going on like under the hood?
Well, one technique is called reinforcement learning. And that's, you can kind of think of it like teaching a dog a new trick. You give it rewards and stuff. The AI agent kind of experiments. It tries different actions, and when it does something right, if it's doing something like trading stocks and makes a good trade, it gets like a virtual treat.
Okay.
So this kind of positive reinforcement helps it learn which actions lead to to the best outcomes.
So it's learning by trial and error, but in like a
Right.
really fast digital way.
Exactly.
Okay, fascinating. AIAJ Academy also mentions decision making as like a core feature.
Right.
How does an AI agent actually make decisions?
Well, AI agents analyze data. They use algorithms to weigh different options,
Okay.
and then they can choose the best course of action based on all that. Like imagine an AI agent that's managing your investments.
Okay.
It could look at all the market trends and see how much risk you're willing to take, and then decide about buying and selling stocks.
Wow.
And you don't have to do a thing.
So it's not just blindly following like a set of rules. It's actually making judgments based on really complex information.
Yeah, that's right. And that brings up the importance of the source we're looking at here, AIAJ Academy.
Right.
They're really well known for a responsible approach to AI, and they really stress the need for transparency and explainability in these AI systems, especially when when it comes to making decisions.
That makes sense. I mean, if we're going to rely on these AI agents to make important decisions, we need to understand how they're getting there,
right? How
they're making those decisions.
Exactly. Yeah. Now, going back to the benefits of these AI agents, one of them, the biggest one is efficiency, right?
Yeah.
They can automate all these tasks that would take humans like hours or even days to do.
Right.
And, that frees us up to do more of the strategic stuff or creative work.
Yeah. I mean, that sounds like a huge GE time saver.
Yeah.
AIAJ Academy also mentions reduced costs.
Yeah.
And I can see how businesses could streamline things and save money by by using AI agents for all those repetitive tasks.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. I mean, they can work 24/7.
Right.
No breaks, no complaining, no holidays.
Yeah.
And that can cut down on labor costs a lot.
Yeah. No overtime pay for AI agents.
Right.
Speaking of always being available, AIAJ Academy also highlights 24/7 support.
Right.
As something AI agents can provide. So it's like having a customer service rep or a tech support team that never sleeps.
Yeah, that's it. Exactly. They can answer questions, troubleshoot, and just be there at any time, day or night.
Right.
And that leads to happier customers.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
This is where it gets really interesting to me. AIAJ Academy talks about how AI agents can create personalized experiences.
Right.
What does that look like in the real world?
Well, imagine like a healthcare AI agent. It can look at, your medical records, like any genetic predispositions you might have and your lifestyle. And from all that, create, a totally personalized health plan for you.
Okay.
With, diet recommendations, exercise, preventative care.
Right.
Like completely customized.
Right.
Or think about, like a shopping app. And it doesn't just suggests things you might like based on what you looked at, but it actually like anticipates what you need before you even realize it.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
So it's not just about recommending a product you viewed once. It's really understanding your needs and preferences.
Right.
On a deeper level. That's incredible.
Yeah, and that's one of the key takeaways from AIAJ Academy is when AI agents are developed responsibly, they can make our lives better in like so many ways.
So we've talked about the potential here, but let's get real for a minute.
Yeah.
What are some actual examples of AI agents doing stuff, making a difference out there right now?
Well, they're already being used in lots of different industries.
Okay.
In healthcare, they help doctors diagnose diseases earlier and more accurately.
Wow.
By analyzing medical images and data.
Okay, so that sounds like it could be life-saving.
Oh, yeah.
In some cases.
Absolutely. And in finance, AI agents can spot fraudulent transactions, analyze trends in the market, and even give personalized financial advice.
So they're making financial systems safer and more efficient.
Exactly. Yeah.
What about other areas?
In retail, they're used to power chatbots for customer support.
Okay.
And personalized shopping experiences, and even help manage inventory.
Oh.
And they're being used to make supply chains and logistics better.
Okay.
Getting products where they need to go in the most efficient way.
It's amazing to see how much they're already doing.
Yeah.
It really makes me wonder what the future holds.
Yeah.
What's it going to look like as these AI agents become even more, sophisticated?
Well, AIAJ Academy thinks we're only just getting started with this.
Yeah.
As these agents keep evolving, they could take on, bigger and more complicated tasks, help us manage our work, schedule our lives, and even, make creative decisions.
It's exciting to think about all the possibilities, but it's also a bit, daunting. What about the potential downsides? Are there risks that we need to be thinking about, as we become more reliant on these AI agents?
Oh, for sure. I mean, it's really important to think about the ethical side of all this.
Yeah.
With these increasingly sophisticated AI agents,
Yeah.
like questions about, data privacy and are the algorithms biased?
Right.
And what about, people losing their jobs because the AI is doing them? Those are all important questions that need to be answered.
So while there's, huge EE potential for good, we need to be mindful of the potential challenges too.
Yeah, for sure. And that's that's why sources like AIAJ Academy are so valuable.
Right.
Because they give us the knowledge and insights to really understand the whole complicated world of AI.
Yeah.
And then we can make good decisions.
Mm-hmm. Well, this deep dive has given me a lot to think about. What about you, listener? What areas of your life could benefit from AI agents, and what potential challenges do you see? If you're as fascinated with this as I am, I definitely recommend checking out AIAJ Academy. Their website and YouTube channel have tons of insightful information about AI, and it's really easy to understand. Thanks for joining us today on this journey of discovery.
That's been fun.
Yeah.